And can you touch your toes a little bit? So not bad. Don't bounce. Oh. And drop your head a little bit. All right, we got everything to test you with.
It's 4.
Yeah, it's like 4.5. Yeah.
4.5. Okay.
That's me stretching. Oh, Jesus Christ. I can't see.
He can see.
Yeah.
He can see. We were looking at his toe touching, but we didn't mention that he had no sight. And now he can see. And this is the miracles that happen on a daily basis here. Okay, so we have Noel here today, and we have his wife tomorrow, and we just did her video, but we're gonna do a video for him too, right?
Yeah.
And you think he needs one, right?
He does, definitely.
And what are some of your achy spots today?
Primarily my lower back.
Okay.
That's.
And can you touch your toes a little bit? So not bad. Don't bounce.
Oh.
And drop your head a little bit. So if you practice every day for 30 days, you would have your toes touched. Okay? But you'd have to do it every day for 30 days. Now there's more than one way. You could just, I like, instead of trying to bounce, you just hold your own elbows and you stay there for 1 to 2 minutes, and that's part 1. Okay? Part 2 is put your leg up on something, and you want to put your hands high on your leg here.
Okay.
And you lean forward. That compresses your leg back down so it doesn't get slack. Now you can also put something around, here's a Y strap, but you can put something around your foot. Well, I don't want to put that on in case I put it on someone's face, but you know, and you could hold a belt or a bathrobe or a men's tie or something. But I like just pushing here. So put your foot up there and push down on your thigh. And here I can lower this, okay?
And what?
Just lean forward a little bit till you feel the hamstring stretching.
Okay,
remember, push down up here.
Oh, push down, okay.
Not too hard, just you don't want to, remember it's for
you don't want to bounce.
No bouncing. And just stay there. But imagine staying there for a minute. And then switch sides now. And you hold for a minute.
Yeah.
Now someone like you, if you came into my office, he's just visiting today, I would probably encourage you to get orthotics, and I'll show you why, okay? So, hey Roger, do you have the other orthotics so I can muscle test? I only have one of the ones. Yeah, but let's look at his feet, okay? So he's got flat feet. And what I mean by that is these arches fall in, they're hyperpronated. And this is hurting his knees and his ankles eventually, but definitely the lower back as a young man. Now I don't have flat feet, so you see my arch here, but watch, if I was to flatten my feet, watch my ankles and my knees. So I let the feet flatten and my ankles and knees roll in. So watch, mine don't have that, so I have a pretty decent arch. Do you see my arch here? Mm-hmm. It's nice. Mm-hmm. So watch, I'm gonna flatten. And as I flatten them or pronate them, my ankles and my knees roll in. So they're unstable. Okay. We only have rights here. Do you have any left? Roger? Yeah. See, because now we only have rights. Do you have any more? I was going to demonstrate something pretty cool. Anyway, I'll try doing without it, but let's do one leg, okay? So you put your foot on that.
Comfortable.
Yeah, so that's just a generic. We make prescriptions. So take your feet off of that, okay, and put your arms out like this, and make them nice and strong. Okay, so hold your arms strong. Hold. Okay, ready? And your arms go weak. Now step on 1. It would be better if you had 2, right? Hold your arms strong. Now step off of it again. Make your arms strong. Hold. So even just one side supported gives him foundation, and it gives him that constitution that it changes. And I work on horses, dogs, pigs, chickens, cows, cats, and quadrupeds, like a horse or a dog, they have to really deal with gravity. Not that we don't, but they have gravity with their bodies hanging over it, right? At least we have a little bit more stability, not stability, but we don't have 4 points on the ground. We have 2.
Right.
And their backs could go out from being in this type of position, right?
Right.
Especially as they get older. Now, the foot of a horse, the hoof, will change. It's constantly growing, and it changes shape under the stress that it's on. Or if there's problems with the hoof changes, and the body above it changes.
Right. They balance. Yeah.
Yeah. So their spine changes, their head changes, their neck, their teeth even change if their hoofs are off.
Wow.
So a good trimmer, a good farrier or a barefoot trimmer can start over time to change the shape of the hoof and change the body above it.
So you're saying this is similar?
Similar, because your feet have issues. They're affecting you all the way up your body. You're still a young man, but it'll get worse as you get older.
Of course.
And if you supported your feet, almost like wearing glasses to correct it, it would be like saying if you come in and go, yeah, I get headaches all the time, you know, and then I fit you for glasses, and you go, oh my God, not only can I see better,
The headaches went away.
but the headaches went away. And then you might say, well, I'm stubborn, I just don't want to wear my glasses, and the headaches come back. So you would live with uncorrecting something is a problem.
Okay.
Like a lot of people ask me, do I think, medication is wrong? And I think excessive medication is wrong. I think, the goal is to take as little as possible throughout our lifetime. But if you have like uncontrollable high blood pressure, you should be on a medication.
Right.
Because the damage, and someone goes, well, if I only lost weight, I wouldn't need it. Well, then lose the weight and see if you need it.
Right.
Or do your cardio, or change your diet, or see if you can manage it without the blood pressure medication.
Right.
But if you can't, then you should be on the medication, because your heart will get damaged leaving it at a high blood pressure and uncontrolled. Diabetes is the same way. Oh, I should just do this. Well, you're not doing that, so take your medicine until you get back, till you prove that you can control it naturally. And so people should wear orthotics if they can't correct it naturally. People should wear glasses if they can't balance it naturally. People should change their horse's hoof to change the body, or change the body and the hoof grows different. So it's so connected, the feet to the body. Anyway, maybe I'll put my shoes back on. Maybe I won't for this. But it's your turn, so we're going to get you on the table, okay? I'm going to give you a nice adjustment today, because you're a guest in my office.
Do you think that's why he kind of punches?
Yeah, but also the hunching is more from the computer time. So you're going to lie face down. Is everything out of your pockets? And then this is going to be, here, lie face down. It's going to be a little bit of a quicker one, because we have people scheduled all day and we're squeezing them in. I'm not even going to put my shoes back on, because I don't want to waste any time now. But let's see if we can make a little difference, okay? And I'm curious to see if your toe touches. Actually, let's do this before we start so people know. Come on up. Hey, Roger, can you get the 3-foot level that's on that big counter next to you? 3-foot level, I think it's yellow or orange. Hurry. No, the 3-foot. It's right there. It's right there.
Oh.
All right, touch your toes. All right, so we don't have a... Actually, Roger, the one you had was really good. Bring the small one. Or a tape measure. Bring the tape measure.
I tend to use my back a lot while working. I'm a sanitation worker.
Okay.
So when I lift with my back. I tend to forget.
Yeah,
to
you
use
gotta
my legs.
bend your knees, use your
Right.
legs.
So
All right.
I think that's where my pain primarily comes from. My lower
All right,
back.
this will be good. All right, we got everything to test you with. So, touch your toes and stay there. Don't bounce. And put your fingertips out. So and go in close so we can see. Can anybody see? I can't see from my angle. 5.5 inch? Come on over here. Jess, help me. Can't be here forever. Here, put him on top of this.
It's 4.
Yeah, it's like 4.5. Yeah.
4.5. Okay.
That's me stretching.
You've been there for a long time. Okay, so let's get you back on the table. Let's see if we can get 1 inch today. 1 inch. Go ahead and lie face down. You ready, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right. I put so much pressure on myself. Now I gotta fix him. How old are you?
32.
32. You're like my son's age. All right, let's beat you up now. This is what you get for coming in and not being able to touch your toes at 32. As a matter of fact, and I don't even have socks on, so I'm just gonna climb on you. His wife's here, so she can supervise this. So first I'm gonna put this right in the center of your butt. And just relax a little bit because I'm tired. Does that feel good though?
Yes.
Now I'm going to put this into his lower back, and this will hurt but feel good at the same time.
Feels good more than it hurts.
Okay. Turn your face to the right so we can hear you talk too. How does that feel?
Good.
Oh my God. You should be filming this from over there too, Jess. All right. It's hard to balance. There we go. Better?
Mm-hmm.
I'm having fun. I don't know if you're having fun. This is what happens after. So I've been practicing since 1998,
Wow.
and I'm still into this. I still like this shit. All right, here's another one. All right, I think I have to adjust this spot. So big breath in and blow it out. Did it crack?
Yeah.
Okay. Big breath in and blow it out. Ooh. Big breath in, blow it out.
You're a ninja.
All right. Now, lie on your side facing me.
Wow. That's good.
Bend this top knee. Let this come towards me. Throw these shoulders back. Here, come on. Loosen up, guy. There we go. Got it. Come in.
That was good.
It was good,
That's
right?
where my pain primarily comes from.
Yeah.
My lower back.
I went right at it.
Oh, Mother of Jesus. Jesus. Making me sweat.
What do you think I'm doing?
Jesus.
Tamara, I think I need you here holding his hand for this one. Okay, you're gonna have to sit right here. You're like, I didn't sign up for this shit. What is he doing to me? We're trying to get an extra inch off that thing in one quick little adjustment. Okay, here we go, everybody. Big breath in and blow it out.
Ah, Jesus Christ. That went down to my neck, lower back.
That's what we wanted.
That felt really good.
Okay, let that go.
I can go to sleep now.
Me too, but I'm gonna finish first.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Mother of Jesus. I can't see. That felt really good. That was really good.
Okay, open your eyes, see if you have sight.
Yeah, I can see. Okay.
He can see!
Yeah.
He can see!
Feels like I'm in heaven. Yeah, that was good.
Good. I just recovered. We didn't mention that he was blind.
Yeah. I
And
forgot to say that.
we were looking at his toe touching, but we didn't mention that he had no sight. And now he can see. And this is the miracles that happen on a daily basis here at Willen Wellness Center here in New York City, 78 Fifth Avenue, 3rd floor, New York, 10011. If you ever want to stop by and have a miracle, this is the place. Ready? You want to do more?
Sure.
Now, the problem is if I do this side, you might go back to blind. Do you want to risk it?
Yes.
Okay.
Holy hell.
You better
I
check
felt
your
that.
eyesight.
Yeah, I could see. I felt that like behind my ears. It went behind my ears too. Like,
Good.
it was really good.
All right. So let's have you stand up.
Sheesh. Is it a problem that sometimes Tamara steps on my back sometimes? Like,
Well, it would be a problem if she makes you worse, but it's probably fine. All right. Come on, don't make me look bad. Come on, come look, Jess. He's broke 4.5 inches. He's at 2.5 now.
Oh, yeah, he's almost touching.
So he went 2 inches on one adjustment.
Yeah.
Touch the tape measure at 2. Do you see it? It's even more.
Wow.
And look, that side is touching. Look. Well, you're touching.
Now I'm stretching my hamstring, so yeah.
Yeah, okay, good.
Oh yeah. Sheesh.
All right, blindness and toe touching in one session.
Yeah, my
Yeah.
hamstrings are pretty.
Blindness is easy. We do that every day. But the toe touching is the challenge.
I never touch my toes.
Look at this.
Yeah. I never touch my toes.
All right, let me show you how to walk on someone's back, okay? There's a good way and a bad way, okay? So let's do this. This is such a good video. Here, I'm gonna move this mat, so you guys move to the side. All right. You don't wanna do it in bed, because the bed's too soft, okay?
Yeah, she
You're gonna
does
lie
it
on your
in
belly
bed.
right here. Actually, put your head here and your feet towards the window. All the way up, so you're gonna come up to this edge here. And then get close to this thing. Okay. A good place to do this also is in a doorway, but you're gonna wanna put 1 foot across his butt.
Okay.
Okay? So I'm gonna do this on you. Is that okay?
Sure.
And you can put your hands under your face if you want. Do you want to do that?
No, that's fine.
Put your hands under your face.
Oh.
Yeah, like that. Okay? So now I'm gonna get there and I'm gonna stand just on his butt. Like that. And then you do kind of rocking, 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 and let him tell you what to do. Now, I'm only working my left foot, Noel, right?
Okay.
So, do you want me to put more pressure on this foot?
Sure.
Good. That's the safest way to do it. If you try to come up this way and
Yeah.
you slip, you can really mess him
Yeah.
up.
Okay.
So this way you can come up and down his back like that. Here, you try it. Your shoes are off. So you're gonna, first one is across is the meat of his butt. And then you can take 1 foot at a time and watch me, you're gonna rock over. And you weigh a lot less than me. And then he might say, hold it right there.
Yeah.
And it'll crack, it'll get some good cracks. So what do you hold on to? You don't have this ladder at home. He could lay in a doorway,
Okay.
Okay.
right? Or he could lay over here next to the kitchen counter. Someplace where you could touch. So look, if I'm near the kitchen counter, I'm like this,
Yeah.
right? Look at this, it's perfect. Or in a doorway, the same thing. So you have the doorway to hold on to,
Got
right?
it.
Okay, that's how you do it. All right, miracles every day. You okay? Let's check. Can you see?
Yes.
How many fingers do I have?
3. I'm kidding.
All right. We didn't do blindness, but we did toe touching.
Oh, that was awesome.
All right, good.
Oh, amazing.
Was that good?
Thank you.
All right,
so
thank you,
much.
thank
That was awesome.
Okay, here we go, everybody. Big breath in. Blow it out.
Jesus Christ. That went down to my neck, lower back.
That's what we wanted.
That felt really good.